There is a fee to study in the ELP, but you can get a scholarship from the sponsors of the ELP. And if you get the scholarship, then you have to only pay for the rent in ELP, which is, I think, really nice. It's an average rent in Brussels, which is around 700 euros.
The monthly budget more or less is 1,200 for the rent, for the grocery, and for go out in the weekend, for drinks with friends, and like participate in the events.
Budget-wise, I think it really differs on people. My budget is higher because I am a full-time employee at the Commission, so I have freedom to spend a little bit more. To how much I spend a month, I would say approximately 2,000, 2,500. That ought to be enough for get by, also considering rent. But again, it also depends on which room you're in ELP. That can differ of like how much expenses you have. For going to grocery shopping could be ranging between 50 to 100, maybe sometimes 150 euros. And other stuff like going out, for example, to Plux, a beer could be 5 to 8 euros. But if you go to not so common place like the Plux, then could be around 3 to 5 euros. So, it really depends on the place and what you have and what you need.
Living in the house, it's very interesting. You can meet people from different countries and backgrounds. And also we are quite busy during the week. Everyone is working or volunteering. And in the weekend, sometimes we hang out together, we prepare dinners and we stay together. It's very nice, interesting, and you never feel alone.
Everybody has their bubble, and the ELP is itself also a bubble, which helps you get to know more bubbles. For me, I work for the Commission as a second national expert, so on Mondays and Tuesdays I go to work, but the rest of the 3 days of the week, of the working part, I stay at home. So actually I know the fellows better than I know my colleagues. Nonetheless, for that specific reason, the community aspect is really important for the ELP, and living together, it feels like that you can have your own alone time in your room, but if you want to go to the kitchen, have like a cooking or bake a cake or something, or have a movie night, or just listen to Tony's guitar playing, then that is also an aspect that you can enjoy. And that's the good thing about the community that I've not experienced at others, is that there is not a forcefulness of trying to involve, but giving you the space when you want to, and that gives you that kind of sanctuary.
ELP is not a traineeship. ELP is a fellowship. That means that you do this on the side of a traineeship or internship.
The duration of the European Leadership Program is 5 months. It is very convenient if you start a traineeship at the European institution or someone else, because it is exactly made to go together with this. So if you look at the traineeship at the Commission and the European Leadership Program, both of them start in March or later in October. And it goes for 5 months, and as you finish it, you're ready. You also finish a European Leadership Program. So this is very convenient for all of the people who are thinking for applying here as a part of the program, and also having the experience at the European institutions.
I think ELP provides a great opportunity, besides the traineeship and internship you're doing, to meet with like-minded people and to live in a community with them in 2 of the houses. Also, it gives an opportunity to listen to interesting speakers once every 2 weeks and to have other events together so that you not only learn about the word but also about yourself.
The European Leadership Program can improve one's life in many dimensions, especially ones which are mentioned and you already read through on the web page. So 5 pillars of the program, like service, community, like European political affairs. I think this is a very, very good reason to apply, because there you have a unique opportunity of approaching any of these dimensions as they should be approached. If we take some specific example, we can take the community aspect, for example. And the community aspect gives you so much joy and benefit when it comes to people that you meet here in the program. Ones that you meet in your house or in another house where you live. You have very, very good talks with them, you build good relationships, and you develop a lasting bonds and hopefully lasting friendships as well. So I think this is one of the benefits, and you can look through it through others, many more on the webpage, or talk to some of the European Leadership Program alumni, which I recommend to you, and you can find out more about this.